How's it going? Sorry for the absence. Sorry, I was somewhere else. I could not stream. But anyway, we're playing normal. Normal. We're playing Skyrim, not normal. I mean, you know what I mean. I hope. Anyway, just tune in, come and hang. I'm doing the main quest and then some other quests. But yeah, just sit back and relax, grab some popcorn, and that's popcorn. And let's begin. But yeah, how's it going? Good, I hope. Where am I again? Oh, I'm up here. I just see a door. I just see that door. I'm like, huh? You what now? Have I ever been to Winterhold? And Shadowmere, what are you doing up here? You are a weird horse. Do you know that? Do you know that? Cool story. Let's go down to Riverwood. So, the last stream I went down to, no, not Volunrund. Ustengrav, I think? Yeah, Ustengrav. And now I'm meeting with Delphine. She has, I gotta do a quest for her. Main story. Hopefully this, I mean, of course, we should level up. I might have to wipe my, headset. Yeah, I'll be right back. Is that a Whiterun guard? Are you a Whiterun guard? Yeah, you are. How do I get off? Oh, okay. Is it X? Is that how you get off? Yeah, it is. Be right back.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Hey, you headbang, what's up ahead? Yeah, if I missed any of your chats. Oh yeah, well, that's better. Where's my couch? Where are you? Oh, okay. Let me just go back and see if any of you told me anything. Or said anything. No one did. Alright, I didn't miss any. Wait, I did, actually. Go back. No, don't stop it. No, not that. Just took like an hour to load. Hello? I'll just wait here for a couple hours until it wants to register. Anyway, let's go talk to Delphine. Whatever you said, can you say it again? It's not showing up on screen. If anyone
I don't owe you money, do I?
Papa isn't too friendly.
What is it, dogs? I think you're like down there somewhere. Yeah, there's... where are you?
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant.
Dorothy.
I mean
Dorothy, actually.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Are you in here again? Where you at, Delphine? I don't want this. You guys, you're over there? Hold on. Oh, do you have anything? Hold on. Just a broom. 2 brooms.
Need a
3.
room? Talk to Delphine.
Yeah, Delphine's not here. Oh, I didn't mean to go into Windhelm. Oops. Delphine gonna be there? Stop looking down there. Why is it down there? There we go. It's fine. Oh, that is such a big door. How much would that weigh? A couple £1,000, I'd guess. That's like the size of a bus. Has to be. Maybe a little shorter. Shorter or longer? No, I think it's shorter. Stop looking up there. Over there. Shadowmere somewhere. Shadowmere. Shadowmere!
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Defont up in Ralbert.
Huh?
Oh yeah, word about that hammer. Why, that's Aegis Bane, heirloom of Clan Shattersheen. Last I heard, it was stolen by a couple of swindlers.
There you are, Shadowmere. If I remember correctly, it's up there. That's not the right one. What are you doing, Shadowmere? Are you stuck on that? Oh, no, you aren't. You just take a while to, like, be like, I can breathe now. Are you over here, Delphine? Yeah, you just take a left. And it appears. The snow's like, yeah. Just appear out of thin air. Hey, chicken. What's up, chicken?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Is Delphine up there? Or did I just come here for nothing and she's glitched out? Why are you running up a mountain? Stop running up a mountain! Could have broke your legs there, Shadowmere. I'm not really sure where I have to run. Yep, there he is. Thanks for running up the whole mountain, Delphine. That Alduin. I know it's too early to fight you, so don't glitch out, please. Looks like cotton. Yep, there you are, Delphine.
Salakunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Thuri. Boanti Bokri Asuliksenjun Kuzik. Ger Salakunir. Kalimir. Folusai Doki. Zu'u. Korab need no dove too high. You
Me?
know our time.
Delphine, you gonna help?
Such arrogance.
Well, do I? Yeah, I have
Dare take
a dog.
yourself.
Yep. Come back here now. Now, I said. Get back here, Alduin, you coward. I'm having a coward. You know what, Delphine?
I am Saloknir. Hear my voice and despair.
Oh, get down here. Now, coward.
My voice has been
Come down. I said force fire. Solitude. Why not? Show off. Is that where I need to go? I'll just spam all my food. Yeah. I'm going in. Wish me luck. Come back here. Oh wow, I could like carry stuff for days. Wow.
Gods above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers. and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Who's calling me? See, now I don't remember what I was gonna do. Hello? See, I'm a giant now.
We need to find out if the Thalmor are behind the dragons coming back. I'm not sure yet. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Papa isn't friendly with strangers. But my father is Alvor,
I don't think you
the
will
black.
stop.
I'm his assistant.
I have a plan.
I need a printer.
Alright, so we're gonna do some more. Got coin purse. What else? Yeah, I already searched that.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Love bread.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kindskog.
Yeah, I guess we leveled up, so we're just gonna do this quest. I don't exactly remember what comes next.
Papa says I won't see Rob
Other than
here
like going
anymore.
to
But he wouldn't tell me
Riften.
why not.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked?
Stop right there.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
My boy. Loud customers mean good cheer. Good
Smart
cheer.
man.
Full tilt.
Now come along with us.
You know, I had to
We'll
retire
take any
to be
stolen
hero
goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
You set me up, didn't you?
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered. Right here in Skyrim.
No, it's fine. I'll walk all the way back.
Nobody's safe. By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered. On his own ship.
Being old's not so bad.
Why are you over there again? shall we try this again?
Seems there's always more to be done.
It ain't true what they say
What
about
the-
you and the Dark
What
Brotherhood. Is it? True, I may look
Swap
the part of
spots, I
dashing
see.
swordsman, but I prefer
We shall
the
try
art
this
of
again.
wit.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
I could run the skeever. You even said I'm almost as smart as you.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
That's a quest item?
Don't be a silly girl. Running a bar is a job, lady.
What about Auntie Vida, the dragon bird? He runs a bar, and you said he's one of your favorite girls.
Oh, brother.
That's it. I'm not retiring, ever. End of discussion.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
I
But a
could listen
well-made
to him
arrow
play
strikes
all day.
forth like the fury of a god.
Fine, I'll turn you down again. You got to get struck by lightning
Being
or
old's not
something.
so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
What is that? Shrine?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
No guarantee, Delphine. Wait! There's war paint. Isn't that elven armor? Iron? I don't know. You tell me.
Ah, fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree.
And arriving by carriage, no less. Salute you, sir. My lateness.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Why are you so tall?
Please
Big
proceed into the embassy. Everything.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
These stormcloaks are nothing more than armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
I'll not argue that.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
What is a
A man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Enjoy yourself.
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Freighter, sir.
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. To maintain relationships.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. Until next time.
Yes, sir.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door, and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink.
Helen must have told him to cut me off.
Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
No matter how harsh the winter,
I need another drink.
Never falters.
Come back.
Even when
yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Till next time.
The blessings of the divine.
What does a fellow need to do? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is stand back and behold my handiwork.
But it sounds too good to be true. I'll wager.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention?
Maybe he thought it was bold.
I have an announcement.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Likely than that someone would actually want her in there.
I'm say close the door then.
Although most of you are already in.
Bring the apple. Why not? Red apple.
But again, I speak figuratively.
Don't mind me.
Far so good. Let me do the talking.
Fine. Hands off.
I'm just... Oh man, more barrels.
Comes, Malvern. You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
The roast venison.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you.
Wherever you are.
Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
News or gossip? Now that I think on it, I did hear something
Alright.
interesting today.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Save? Just save?
And with no sign of shipping out anytime soon.
Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning?
Hey!
Were they with more of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess so. Self is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha!
Just one last thing.
Like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always.
Alright, here we go. Then. Always same thing. Oh, I'm getting roasted alive.
I'll let you live this time.
It's fine, I'll just eat all my food. Pretty hungry, you know that? I probably should equip some armor. Huh? Love quick saving when I'm jumping. Cool thing. But yeah, how is your day going? If anyone's watching.
I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume.
What was that?
Your most Come on! Other incidents.
Don't look at me like that. Yeah, so where do I have to go then? Oh, Skyrim. How annoying you can be. Down here? Oh yeah, that's where I had to go.
Never should have come here.
You said it was so common to laugh. Never should have come here. Or so sad. One of the above.
I told you. I don't know anything else about... What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Let's get out of here.
You don't really need to sneak that much. Wait, so how do you get in? Go on, continue.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Yeah, let's go. Go on. Go!
We've got to get out of here.
I know.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice.
Let's get out of here.
Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
Huh?
Now you're mine.
Oh no, I killed him! Dead. I've been stuck here for a while. I've gotten stuck here 2 times before. This is almost that time. Who's camping back there? Oh, hi, boy. How's it going, big dumb alum? Okay. Excuse me, how are you not dead? Dead. I wish he was dead. He's not. Not so bad now, are you?
Unspoken for.
I've been looking for
Don't
you.
get any idea.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You're new around
something?
here, so go easy. Why are they all talking at once? And why are you over there again? Where'd Delphine go? She's down there probably. I answered my own question, didn't I?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege? Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. Mm-hmm.
I'm vexed.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Come on, take another job so we can both make some money.
Look at that. I forgot to get all my stuff.
What was that? Not hide from me.
Come here.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Espen. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Thalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
This'll just take a moment.
No.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Can you be done yet?
Knife. Yes.
There we are. Come in. Make that's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes, the prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the... We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need...
What was that?
No useless crap. Where did I put my hand? Take it, Anuad. One moment. I know time is of the essence. I mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, that's good enough. Let's be off.
Ah. Oh, I have like no luck. Yes. Oh, that's... I know why. Never mind. What's happening?
Someone do something.
Oh, that's his. No, it isn't.
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book.
That's him. That's who was asking about Esbern. Kill him.
Who's there?
Gisher. Oh, yeah. That sucks. I forgot to get my actual stuff, my armor, and all my other stuff. It should be at Riverwood. Here we go.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Need something?
Ugh.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin, in Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Let's see what Esbern has to say. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Wait, what's his name? Wordnar.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonbolt. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple.
Right, okay. No, that was a different one that I was talking about with a different casting company, so that's my apologies on the confusion. How soon do you need to hear him?
Spotted around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
I will tentatively book her.
This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to get down and stop all their accumulated dragon lore, a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Yeah, you can send it here.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries. But I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Do you need something?
No, hold on. I do need something. I actually want to go with them. Yeah, I know, we'll have to go through all this again. While I'm doing this. I know.
This away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling you.
Delphi.
Out of my
it's
way,
good
stranger.
to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been
Out of my
long,
way,
old friend.
stranger.
Too long.
Thank you so
Well,
much for taking care of those
You
thieves.
made it safe and sound.
The Riverwood
Good.
Trader is
Come on.
back to the
I have
way
a
it
place
used
we
to
can
be.
Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes. Dragonborn. Indeed. Yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what...
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin? I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Sky Haven temple.
Well, yes, but
Alright, we're just gonna be running a lot.
there's no guarantee.
Sky Haven temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
I don't remember if I had this quick save. Keep walking. Keep walking. Hold on, there's a bucket trick.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
I'm coming back, but...
What do you need, Dragonborn? Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
I'm following you. Trying to see a way I can go there.
chop up some firewood. There's a... By the gods! What to say?
We shall begin again. Falls off bridge. That'd suck. It would be a me thing to do.
Let's keep moving. What is it?
No, they're fighting over here.
Maybe they're gone.
What are you doing, Delphine?
We'll meet up near Karth's Spire.
Alright, they're glitching, so...
Of the yard. Stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine.
You mean to me or to the company that's posting it? Yeah, and there's a couple others like
Try this again, shall we? didn't mean to do that. Meant to look and see the river and started. Yeah, I'll try on your side.
Never should have come here.
Didn't mean to do that. Bye. Leave me alone. Poor fox. Poor Shadowmere just standing up there, chilling.
Don't let your guard down.
Get away, Hag Raven.
I'm not afraid of you. Where'd you go?
The dragon, Hag Ravens. Jeez, the whole party's here. I'm not sure whether I'm late to the party or I'm on the way. Oh no, these guys. That's me, you killed him. That's me. I'm gonna have cereal soon. I said I'm going to have cereal soon. God.
Just getting warmed up. This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
We must be getting close. We should proceed. It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Jerall Mountains. We heard the news at Frostfall 171, 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered. I knew that day that it was true.
Given that Skyhaven temple was sealed against the return of the dragon, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol. We'd best be careful in here.
I hate Skyrim puzzles.
Are you sure this is the right way?
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the ancient blades may have set. We'd best be careful in here.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Oops. Didn't mean to. Why are you going that way?
Wait.
Why are you stopped?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
How?
Be careful. We'll cross once it's safe.
It's safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
After this, I'm ending the stream, so... Ooh. What do I do? Let me check my journal.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life.
There's no mistake you might find inside.
finish this and then I'll be.
Second era Kaviri sculpture in relief.
Well, I'll probably stream later today.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on artistry.
Yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is what happened. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophet which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragon Ball.
Alright.
Here are the Akaviri.
So thank you for watching this.
You see their distinctive
I don't know if I played longer than I had expected. And well, you have a good day. This is Lightning Pug, and he's going out. Bye. But yeah, see you soon, actually.